Boston Red Sox. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Fouled off. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Fielded cleanly, and there's one away. Into the box now, Carlos Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Santana is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often. Even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world, there are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. The 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Chasing after it is Pilar. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And the pitch. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Ready now, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pilar. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff, or he's in for a long day.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 1-2. One out, nobody on. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kevin Pillar becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Freddie Freeman is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind. 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cave is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. Here comes the first pitch. Jose Abreu stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Goodness. 0-2 now. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Hot shot toward third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. So here's Jake Cave to the plate as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Here now is Jake Bowers. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna.
Leading
and
off,
now a pitch on the way.
Red Sox, the designated hitter.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's got it. And there's one down now. Digging in, Mitch Moreland.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The catcher,
Christian Vasquez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And it's fouled away. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. First offering on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Benintendi's got it, and there's one away. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And right into the shift. And Moreland will take this one to the bag himself, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Alex Verdugo. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Striding in, Jose Peraza. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
Inside, ball 1.
Fastball swung on and missed.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. 2 out, nobody on. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
0-2.
And he got another one here. He strikes out. Set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 1-2. Weekly hit towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch on the way. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Here's the pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate, Jake Cave, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Digging in, Jake Bowers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a ball 1-0.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
At the plate now, Kevin Pillar. He swings and grounds it to short. One there to Abreu for the big double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next, the dangerous power threat, Freddie Freeman. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Leury Garcia. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Bryant.
Pitch coming, here it is. Carlos Santana is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Popped him up. Freeman in foul ground, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now batting, Mitch Moreland comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Now that designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Behind 0-2 now. Lindor on at first, nobody out. Fouled off. Now Edwin with a swing and a deep drive to left, and it bangs off the monster. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning, and he'll scramble back to first safely. So here's Jose Abreu, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll add another, as this is now a 5-0 game.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
So here's Tyler Naquin. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Count even at 2-2. From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pilar, and the Tribe keep it rolling as this will be extra bases again. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
Now back, the left fielder, Jake Hay.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Heath Hembry gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Jake Bowers swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who... And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. A tag, and he's out at the plate, a double play. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Settling in now, Leury Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. 6 runs, 9 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Here's a pop-up now. And, oh, he can't rein it in. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. Swung on and chopped down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the 6th.
Not shortstop.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. Robert Stock enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Moreland has a play. He's got it 1 away. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. 0-1 the count. Fouled away. A pause and the 0-2. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Albies picks it up, and that's the 2nd out. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Now another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Up next for Cleveland, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Bradley Zimmer will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Stepping in now, Jose Abreu, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the 0-2. Throw to first, but he's back in safely. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pillar.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And it's fouled away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Ready. 3-man.
First delivery to him on the way. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Abreu. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this ready to begin the 8th, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. Josh Taylor comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And he's way off balance with the swing there. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The right fielder, number 10, Jake Bauer.
Jordan Luplow will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one
Your
away.
attention, please. He's hitting for Cleveland. Number 8.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Now batting, second baseman.
And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball one. First and second now, one man out. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Steal, run him.
Jose Ramirez is on deck. This is line to left. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Third baseman.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Fouled off. Bases are loaded with only one out. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it, a ball and a strike.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Ready for another chance? Christian Vasquez. It was a two-bagger for him in his last
The
at-bat.
catcher, Christian.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he pops it up. Drifting just beyond the infield. Garcia backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So stepping in, Alex Verdugo. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Pulled toward right center field. Naquin's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in, Jose Peraza. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Brandon Workman enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Digging in now, Bradley Zimmer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Washington Nationals. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
7 o'clock.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Albies is retired, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Standing in, Freddie Freeman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Trey Turner is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Bases are empty. One man out. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Vasquez finds it, and the throw is in time. Soto is retired, 2 down now. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna.
The designated hitter, Marcell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Here's a fly ball well hit after it is eaten. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Moreland is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Mitch Moreland goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fouled off. Comes set and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Grounded to third. Gloved by Castro. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher, Kurt.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Count is 1-2.
Well out. In front of the breaking ball there for a strike. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Sale, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Alex.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. 1 gone here in the Boston third. And digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. So here now is Jackie Bradley. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. He's set and the pitch.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Now the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
The center fielder, Victor.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike two. Here's the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting it.
Here comes the first pitch. Adam Eaton is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's a ball.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting ninth.
In now for Washington, Starlin Castro. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A ball and a strike.
Down 1-1.
Tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. So coming to the plate, Max Kepler. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that's through for a hit. In now, Eddie Rosario. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Rosario is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now another 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. The next twin up, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Verdugo waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Striding in, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Red Sox, the second baseman, Ozzie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. At the plate, Kevin Pillar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rosario is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Here's a high pop-up. Sano is there, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
Number 22.
Now the pitch.
Miguel Sano.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First pitch on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
The catcher, number 8.
So striding forward now, Mitch Garver. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Now the 1-1 pitch. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Verdugo backing up on it. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Line drive to center field, and the Red Sox have their first hit of the ball game. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. First offering on its way. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Ozuna leads off first with one away. Fouled away. And this one gets away. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Buxton comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. Man at second here with 2 away, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez. Here's the first pitch to him. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Byron Buxton. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Third inning, no score to this point. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Fouled off. Runner goes for second. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Another payoff pitch. There's ball 4. So it's bases loaded, one away, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Jose Peraza, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, that's the ball. Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. One and two to the Boston shortstop.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Peraza is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Count remains at 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a liner. And this is a fair ball as it'll head toward the pesky pole in right. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The batter, number 1, second baseman,
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch.
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. 2 out, nobody on. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The first baseman, number 20.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Popped up. Walden is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Jorge Polanco hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
The batter, the catcher, Nick Garver.
So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the 4th. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard to the right. Foul. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Byron Buxton would be next. Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton.
Now batter, the center fielder.
Yes, he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. He's around first, heading for 2. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. At the plate, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, number 20.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it. 1 down. Striding in for Boston, Freddie Freeman. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matty, it looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hit down the line at first. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Josh Donaldson. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field, and it's gone into the monster seats. Here's Nelson Cruz now. And right away he chases a fastball. Not the best effort there, and it's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Going back is the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. Here's Miguel Sano.
The first baseman, number 22.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Count now a ball and a strike.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jorge Polanco stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Drilled to the right side. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. At the plate now, Mitch Garver. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Polanco is on his way home. He comes across to score as they push their lead to 8 now. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The 2nd man he's plunked in this one. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Byron Buxton. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. Skied into straightaway right. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. To the plate now, Max Kepler. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And He will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
Up next to the Twins.
Ready for another shot now, Eddie Rosario. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
2 and 1.
4 runs here in this half inning. Popped him up. Vasquez is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Moreland. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Standing in now, Christian Vasquez, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Buxton makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And here's Jose Peraza as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that. Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. He's set to lead it off in the Minnesota end of the 6th.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down. And
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pilar is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Stepping up now, Miguel Sano. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Sano will head for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Into the box, Jorge Polanco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 1-1.
1-1.
2 out here and a runner at second. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Again, another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
3-1 to him now. Sinker misses. Ball 4. Striding into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. No balls and a strike to count. 2 down, runners at first and second. Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one. So digging in now, Byron Buxton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and 1 strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to third. Freeman is up with it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. That's lifted the other way out to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. 1-1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 2-1 the count to Pillar. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Sano is there, 2 down. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
10-0 the final shutout score in this one. The Minnesota Twins get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Jose Barrios is credited with the win. Marcus Walden was absolutely hammered to the tune of 10 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Twins, 10 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Red Sox, no runs, 5 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.